Hello, everyone, and welcome to House of Cramel, and welcome to my Christmas Decorate With Me video. I am so excited to show you guys how everything turned out and how I did a light transformation on the inside of my house with some of the new Christmas decor you saw me buy in my previous video, linked above. Let's get into it. Alright, first I started with wiping down my table. This is my first year decorating this table for Christmas. I did a light fall with the decor you saw me do in my fall decorate with me video, but it was for my old table. So as you can imagine, I was really excited to see this table come to life with Christmas. Alright, so this tall vase you see, I got it from Hobby Lobby in 2019. I believe they still sell it. I'll try to link it below. But it was from one of my wedding vases. So I plan to use a tall arrangement on this table, and that's why I picked this vase. So I didn't even have to buy it this year. Alright, so you see me come in with that centerpiece. I think this is supposed to be meant for a candle, but I felt like my vase would fit in there perfectly. So you see the holly berries and the pine cones. And here's my arrangement. I was just kind of doing a rough measure there to see if I would need to cut the bottom off or trim it, but luckily I didn't, and because I wanted it to be very tall and very grand, so I kept it the way it was. I was glad I didn't have to trim anything. Once I saw that I didn't need to cut it, I went ahead and took the rubber bands that were holding it and put it in the vase. Now here you see me with some vase filler. I wasn't sure if this was going to work out, but I really liked the filler and thought it would be very cute. But I also thought it may be too tight of a fit in there, and as it turns out, I was right. I tried to put a couple of the ornaments on the inside, and it just wasn't coming out the way I wanted to. Maybe if the vase filler was a little bit smaller, it may have worked out. But I decided that the floor arrangement alone would be enough. So I'm just removing those test filler objects I put in there, and I will likely use that in another area of the house. So one of my favorite parts of the table, had to wipe away the debris that came from the arrangement, and now I'm going to go in with my red chargers. So story about this, my husband actually owned these chargers already. They were a part of his Christmas not apparel, but decor, but he never used them. They were still just like brand new in the box, never been used. So I thought these would be the perfect pop of color for this white marble table. You guys, I was trying to find my next Christmas inspiration music or video to watch, because that's what I was listening to the entire time I was decorating. I had to be in the spirit. So you guys, I was so excited to see how these tree-shaped candle holders were going to turn out on my table. Please excuse the mess and the sound in the background if you can hear it. My refrigerator is going through some things. But I was so excited to see how the tree candle holders were going to turn out, and they look perfect. They are just light enough but enough Christmas to add a little bit of pizzazz to the table. As you can see, I have these flameless LED tea lights. You just turn them on. The batteries are replaceable, so I was glad to see that too. And if you could see there, the light flickers a little bit. It's a very warm yellow light. Next up, I added in my plates. I love these plates so much. I thought they added such a nice touch. So I got these plates from Hobby Lobby, and as I showed in my Christmas haul video, they each say something different, and I just love the fun. I thought it was so simple yet such a great touch, and it just screamed Christmas, but quietly. All right, y'all, so here we are with my napkins. Like I said in my previous haul video, these are actually dishwash towels. So they aren't shaped like a regular dinner table napkin, but I was determined to make it work because I really liked the plaid print. So I had to kind of play with it a few times because I wanted that darker part of the print to show on the top side. So I just kind of flipped it and did a very simple roll. Nothing fancy here. I just let the print speak for itself and the little holly berries on the napkin holder. So I had 4 of these, and I just did one for each of the table settings. That, you guys, is my Christmas tablescape. I could not be prouder of this table this year. I felt like I did a great job with accenting the table and using it to be, you know, the platform of the decor. I didn't want to overtake it because I just felt like it was such a beautiful table, and it's brand new. So I just wanted to get things that complemented it, and I thought it turned out beautifully. Let me know what you think in the comments. So here we are in one of the corners in my kitchen, and I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea how this was really going to turn out. I bought a lot of random things that I just felt like were cute, but I really didn't know how they were going to come together. So I won't say I got lucky, but I guess I chose well, because me putting this together, it didn't take a lot of effort. I thought I was going to have to go through this a couple of times before it looked right. But it turned out pretty well. So here you see are these one spot. I think everything I put on this corner came from the Target one spot. Yep, it did. So that's me just testing out the look of those holly berry floral thingies and my little cheese board that I got, that I felt like I was going to use more of as a lean, and I did. And even that shelf came from the Target one spot too. So like I said in my decor haul, do not sleep on the Target one spot. There are some gems there. So once I cut the tags off of the floral stems, I did a little bit of a fluff job. Now I did it kind of light because I didn't want to tear them up. They probably could have handled a little bit more, but I didn't want to not have any at the end of this, and I thought that was enough. So I fluffed them out just a little bit, and I situated them as I planned before, or right in that moment. And then I came in with one of my prop packs. that I also got from the Target one spot. It was so cute. So I got the I'm opening the prop pack. But I also have this little ceramic house that you're going to see me come in with in just a moment. And I was actually super surprised because I had no idea it came with a light in it. So imagine my surprise when I found out that it had a light on the inside. I thought it was super cute, and I thought it would be a great kind of a night light at night just to add something special. And here is the reindeer prop pack that I got at the Target one spot. Just real simple things. Now these items are pretty fragile. I don't know how long they're gonna last, or if I'm even gonna keep them past this particular holiday. Maybe the reindeer because it's a bit more sturdy, but it turned out super cute. All right, so we're moving on to the shelves in the cabinets in my kitchen. I really wasn't sure what I was going to do here. Then I remembered I had some Christmas village houses. I've had these for quite a while. I got them from Family Dollar a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure they still sell them probably. My intention was to keep building the village and add to it every year, but I mean, I've moved since I first bought these, so I still think they're really cute, and I thought they would be great to go on the shelves, but they didn't fill up the space like I wanted. So I'm not sure if there's something that I'm going to add in the future, or if I'm just going to leave it like this for this year and brainstorm on how I want to do it next year. But for now, this is what I decided to put here. And last but definitely not least, I wanted to add some pretty Christmas touches to my family room. So just where I placed the pumpkins for my fall decor, I replaced it with some tree decor. So those two glass trees that I purchased, I put them on the shelves that are on both sides of my TV. And as you can see, this one had a little space for a candle underneath. So I put one of my flameless candles under it. Thought that turned out pretty cute. And on the other side, I put this "Oh Come Let Us Adore Him" sign from Hobby Lobby, and I added the other two glass trees from Target. And here, at a very focal point in my family room, I decided to switch up the fireplace a bit just so it could set off the mood when you walk into the room. I removed that orange blanket. I kept the neutral tone one, and of course I removed the Grateful blanket pillow set, and I'm replacing it with a white plaid tartan blanket to layer over the basket. I thought that would be a very cute touch to the fireplace and kind of a nice pop because I don't have much color over here. I like it that way, but I like pops. Also, I added that plaid blanket, and I also added the textured snowflake pillow on both sides. I kept the brown pillow just because I felt like it was still cute, and it gave it some more dimension, another color, another texture, what have you. And that, folks, is the end of my decorate with me. This might be a part one. Well, it definitely is a part one because I do plan to decorate my front door. But here, and I also plan to put up a tree. So that will be a separate video. But here are the touches that I put on the interior of my home. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also share my channel with others. I thank you for making it to this part of the video. And we will see you next time.